customer is always right, right? The customer is always right, right? I don't know. Hi, it's Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for being a part of this little dog and pony show. Thanks for sending in your questions. Thanks for helping me to keep doing this. It's been quite a few shows now, so I appreciate it. So do my sponsors. Keep being nice to them. Tell Electro Voice that you like the show, and Promo Only, and DJ Event Planner, and Disc Jockey News, and of course, my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. You want to know more about that, you reach out to me directly, and I'm not too tough to find. So is the customer always right? No. They're not. They're just not. You know they're not. You should say yes to everything they want. No. Look, that's a way to do business, okay? A way to do business is to expect that the client knows more about what they want and what they need than you do. But that's not true, and you know it. So those yes men, those companies that say, we'll do exactly what you want, exactly when you want it, and if it fails, it's on you, then there's a business out there for that, for those people, but it's not a very lucrative one. You're not necessarily getting very good clients, and you're not always getting people saying nice things about you, because they are oftentimes picking and choosing what you have to do to make them happy, when you know for a fact that it won't make them happy. And then when they're not happy, guess who they get to point to? You. So, is the customer always right? No, you're the expert. They're not. Look, if I have a DJ company who wants me to DJ their event, I don't assume that they know what's best for their event. They're too close to the event. They have other things they're worried about. They have other people they're worried about. They're not, they would, if they didn't tell me that they're wrong when they are, I'd be really unhappy. So, you need to remember that they're not necessarily just hiring you for what you can do, right? They're not hiring you because you've got speakers and music. They're hiring you because you know how to use the speakers and music and lights. You know how to use it better than they do. You know how to give them what they want. Now, if you don't know what they want, that might be part of it too. Maybe you haven't spent enough time trying to figure out how they are using your tool, what they want you and what you do to do for them. Maybe it isn't that they need a crazy dance party, a big frat party, craziness, hanging from the chandeliers, pouring beer on everybody party. Okay, that's a cool party, and I like doing those parties myself. But that probably isn't what they want. And understanding the nuances of what your client wants means that you can actually deliver it to them and actually tell them how you need to use the tool they've hired, which is you and your stuff, to be able to give it to them. If they're hiring you and telling you how to use the things you bring to the table, then more than likely they are not hiring the DJ. They're hiring the rig, the equipment, the music, and they're just telling you what button to push. And you can get paid for that, but not very much, because it won't take much for that client to figure out that they can rent your gear and hook up a Spotify list. I hate to say it, but if you're just saying yes and doing whatever they want, however they want it, without giving them some kind of advice about whether or not they should get what they want, then you're no better than the thing that we have to compete against, which is, their iPod, their Spotify list, which is really awful. So, do you think the customer's always right? Tell me what you think. Write it in the comments below, and I'll see you next week on Creative License.